one of our expectations for mental math? Valeria? Respect what?
Teachers and class.
Other, like the whole school.
Respect the whole school, respect others. Good, Jamie?
Quiet thinking time.
Quiet thinking time, why is that important, Jamie?
So you can let other people think.
Right. Very positive, another one?
It's kind of the same. Focus.
Focus, that's a good one. And what's our symbol when you have your answer to share, Parker? There you go. Did you have something else to share?
Don't be distractful.
Don't be distractful. So
Like,
don't be a distraction to other people.
Like, don't be like.
Yeah, like.
Oh yeah, that's really distracting, isn't it?
Because then you can't think well.
Okay. All right, here's our first problem for mental math is 200 minus 174. I'm gonna close the door for you. Perfect. Great, you have an answer?
26.
Do we have any different answers besides 26? Tell me your thinking, Gray. How'd you know 26?
I just did 70 and added 20 to 70
Okay, where'd you get a 70?
from the 174.
So did you split it into 174? You have no idea. Keep telling me, talking to me.
I just did 70 and 20
So you
get
knew
to 90
70 and 20 gets you to 90.
and just added 6 more
Okay.
to get to 200.
90 plus 6 is,
Yeah, 100, but it's a 100 over there. Because of the 4 though.
okay. Okay, remember, we're talking about our thinking. What's 90 plus 6?
96.
Okay. So you picked to start at 70. And
I
you,
used the 4 too.
when did you use the 4?
After I used the 20.
After you used the 20, you did a jump of 4.
Yeah. No, I did a jump of 6 to get to the 10. From
So
the
you
4.
combined the 6 and the 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gray took the 4 from his 174. He knew he needed 6 additional ones to make a jump of 10 to get to 100. So where did you get your answer from, Gray?
Well, I just.
Instead of 10, do you want me to write
Yeah.
4 and 6?
No, yeah.
Okay,
And I got the 6 to be 26.
okay. So the 20 and the 6 gave you your answer?
Yeah.
Do you have a different strategy, Jamie?
I subtracted 4 from subtrahend.
Oh, what word is that? What is a subtrahend? Which one of those numbers is the subtrahend?
The second one.
The
The
second.
174.
Okay. So you subtracted 4 from 174?
Yeah.
Okay, why did you do that?
Because it's 170 and that's an easy number to subtract with.
Okay, so I went 4 back and got to 170.
Yeah, and then I subtracted it by 200, which equals 30, but since I,
So you went from 200, you found the distance between 170 and 200?
Yeah.
Which was
and that's
30.
30.
And then how'd you get your final answer?
And then since I subtracted 4, I have to subtract 4 more.
Okay, from your 30, because remember we were talking about distance. So if from 170 to 200 was 30, our 174, is our distance getting closer together or farther apart? Closer, so that's why Jamie subtracted 4 from 30 to get 26. All right, let's look at another one. What about 200 minus 149? Valeria, what do you think?
51.
Any different answers? Valeria, what was your thinking? How'd you get 51?
I added a 1 to the 149 so that it's 150
Okay. Why did that help you? Why did you want to get to 150?
because it's a friendly number.
Because it's a friendly number. Okay, and then what?
And then I because I know that 150 is half of 200, so no. Sorry. And then I don't know.
Okay, so we're at 150. Where are we trying to end up? What number?
At 200.
At 200.
So
I added 50 and then I added the 1.
There you go. So you did another jump of 50. So there was my answer, 51. Excellent. Different strategies. Jamie?
I added 1 to the subtrahend again.
Okay, like Valeria did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I knew that was 50, and since I added 1, I have to add 1 more.
Okay, so similar strategy. You added 50 and the 1.
Mhm.
Okay, good
That's
job.
the same.
Let's do one more.
Kind of.
You're correct. All right, let's do one more. 200 minus 124. Danny,
76.
different answer? Okay, tell me your thinking, Danny.
I made the 124 130
Why did you make it into a 130?
because 130 is a friendly number.
Okay, how did you change it from 124 to 130?
I added 6 to
Added
it.
6. Okay.
And then I made a jump of 10s till I got to 200.
Okay, so you did a jump of 10, which puts you at
140,
140,
150,
150,
160,
160. I'll try to go fast. 170, 180, 190, 200, and you stopped there?
Yep.
Okay, and then where did you get your answer?
I added all the 10s and the 6 together.
All the 10s and the 6 together gave you 76?
Yep.
Great thinking. Did anybody do a different strategy besides adding 6 and then adding jumps of 10? Walker?
I looked at the last problem, 200 minus 174.
Okay, so Walker started with this problem. 200 minus 174 equaled 26. And then what did you do?
So I see how 26 and 24 are kind of the same. So I basically swapped the 26 with the 74, swapped it.
Okay, hold on. The 26,
Yeah,
you were looking at,
Or the 20
which numbers were you looking at?
I was looking at 124
There you go. 124
and 26,
and the 26?
26, and then I saw that I could just swap 26 with 74.
Okay.
And then because it's only 24, I can take 2 from the 26 and add it to 74, and that is my answer.
Okay, so you swapped, and you're telling me that you thought about it like 200 minus 126?
Yes.
Okay, and then you knew that that would give you 74?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Walker thought about it like he knew that
I know.
when you have a subtraction sentence, what do you know about 174 plus 26?
It's 200.
It has to equal 200. So Walker used that thinking, and he said he could switch this problem to be 200 minus 126 equals 74. And then how did that help you, Walker?
Because then I can take 2 from the 26 and add it to my difference, and that would equal the answer.
Great math word, difference. So he took 2 away from the subtrahend to make this 200 minus 124, and his numbers got farther apart, the distance got greater, so he added 2 to his 74.
Wait.
Jamie?
There's another way you can do that.
Okay.
It's instead of moving the 1s, you
Okay.
just move the 10s.
Tell me more.
So like
Oh
the
yeah.
226 and 274, they're basically kind of the same.
Uh-huh.
It's just that the 70 is on the difference instead of the subtrahend.
Oh, so you're saying I could have just switched my
yeah.
10s because
Yeah,
you know that 124
Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah.
76 would equal 200.
But I did it differently then.
But cool. But so you thought of Walker's strategy, and you said you kind of even modified it even further. Great thinking. Danny, one more thing.
Same thing as that problem, except I looked at the last problem, and the last problem is just 50 more. So I was able to add 50
Okay.
to the 26 and got 76.
Parker, did you follow what Danny was saying?
What?
He went back to this first problem, and he said that 200 minus 174 equaled 26. He recognized that these two subtrahends were 50 apart.
Wow.
So he knew that if my distance has to increase by 50, that Danny could just add 50 to his 26 and get 76.
Wow.
All of these thinking, this is great thinking. Gray, you have a question or a comment? Oh, different strategy? Okay, let's share it real quick.
I added this.
We're listening to one more strategy, Walker.
I added a 6 to a 4 and the 124.
Okay, you added a 6, like this,
Yeah.
and you got to,
The 130.
okay, I'll do it again. 124 plus 6 gets you to 130.
And then I just added 40
Why did you add 40?
because take it to the 70.
Okay, to get to 170. Okay, and then what'd you do?
I got the 6.
Okay, we're trying to find the distance between, I did lots of writing. Remember, this problem, we're trying to find the distance between 124 and 200. So you started at 124,
Jumped to 6 and then I got 70.
okay, but we,
And then added I added that to.
you forgot. I think I let you sit too long. Okay, we'll think about it and we'll talk about it in a few minutes when you remember. Okay, good job. Thank you guys.
I thought
All right.
we were